Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we will be doing pizza dough. So let's start. I've just prepared my ingredients. So we need 400 grams of white flour. We also need some yeast, so that's 20 grams of natural yeast. We also need 1 teaspoon of white sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and some olive oil. Let's start. First step is lightly grease a large bowl and set aside. That's what I've already done. Next, add 220 grams water, room temperature. Okay, it's okay if it's a little bit more, no problem. 1 teaspoon sugar, that goes in as well. 20 grams fresh yeast crumbled. So I've got fresh yeast. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just drop it off like that, crumble it a bit. It's all in. Okay, next, insert measuring cup into mixing bowl lid, then let's do that. Next, and then turn speed selector to speed 2 for 20 seconds. Next. Okay, that's how it looks at the moment. And now we have to add 400 grams strong white bread flour. Next, 20 grams olive oil. Let's do that as well. Next, 1 teaspoon fine sea salt. Next, insert again measuring cup. Next, turn speed selector to start for 2 minutes. Transfer to prepared bowl and bring together into a bowl. So our next step is to move the dough from the Thermomix bowl to the bowl that we've prepared earlier, greased with the oil. So we're gonna move that now. That looks lovely. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a tiny bit of oil on my hands, just a little bit. And now I can form the actual bowl from the dough because it's going to be so much easier. So as you can see, that's what we're going to do now. Form a bowl. And I'm going to leave it in the bowl for 30 minutes, around 30 minutes to 1 hour. And I'll let it grow. So we need to remember also to cover the bowl with the cling film so it's nicely secured from the air and it can grow. So what we can do now, we can set a timer and we're gonna set it for 1 hour. Time is up. I've prepared my Thermomix baking mat and let's see our dough. Look at that, fantastic. It's really risen. Okay, so what you can do so that the dough doesn't stick onto our baking mat is put some semolina on top of the baking mat. It will prevent the dough from sticking, and also it will make pizza nice and crispy. So what you can do is you can literally spread the pizza around like this. Just stretch it. Stretch it nicely so it's nice and round. You can also use roller, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just literally gonna just stretch it with my hand so it's nice and round. Now I'm gonna put my ingredients on top. So what I've done is I've prepared my pizza sauce. I'll prepare another video on how to make the sauce, because this is literally about pizza dough. So I'm gonna put that on top. Okay. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put cheese first on top, because you don't want to cover all the other ingredients. You are not ashamed of what you're putting on your pizza, so put the cheese first and then on top all your other ingredients. I love cheese, so I'm gonna put quite a lot. Okay, it's beautiful. Okay, and now what I've got also is mushrooms. I love my mushrooms. I literally love mushrooms. You will see I will do a lot of recipes with mushrooms because they're my favorite. So that's my mushrooms. Then I've got also red peppers. Olives. Onions, and to add color to that and obviously taste, I've got also sweet corn. Okay, some black pepper, just a little bit to give it a kick. If you want, you can put also green or red chilies. And what I'll do, I'll sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan, because then the pizza will be nice and crispy. So just a touch of that, not too much, just to add crispiness. Okay, so that's now ready. Look at that, it looks delicious. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, obviously the oven is already warm, it's on 220 degrees, and I'm gonna put it for 10 minutes. I'm gonna set my my timer for 10 minutes, and then it should be ready, nice and crispy. Okay, it's time to take our pizza out of the oven. So let's see what we've got. Just stop the timer, let's see. Wow, look at that. That looks delicious. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's hot. Wow, look at that. That looks awesome. I've got also my son's pizza, so let's check that one. Wow. Let's try it. Beautiful. Oh, it's so good. You have to make that. So nice. Enjoy. Don't forget to like and share. See you next time.